Hey y'all, welcome to the Daily Paycheck. Table looks different today, as you can see. It's kind of a mess down there, I know. But I'm going to try something out today. So we tried this out last night, and I'm going to keep at it today here a little bit. So I know it's ugly. Here we go. We're going to do the Storm today. We're playing the Storm, and the Storm is a strategy developed by Greg at 555 Craps, along with Chris from Dice Degen, and it's a hybrid play, which is interesting because Greg is not a hybrid guy. But here's how it's going to work out. It's going to be, and I'm going to double what their initial Storm was, but we're going to start out with $100 down here on the don't pass. Yeah, I know it's hard to see the chip. There it is. We'll make it clear there. $100 on the don't, and then once we get a point established, whatever the point, doesn't matter what the point. Let's say if the point's going to be a 9 or something. We're going to go ahead and go across at 2 green unit levels. So 50 on the 10, we'll do 50 on the 4, 50 on the 5, and 60 each on the 6 and 8, just like that. And we'll go out here and we'll take 2 hits. So the idea is, let's say that we roll an 8, whatever rolls. The 8 rolls, it pays $70. All right, there's your $70 all over the table. Chip splash. 8 pays 70. What you do is you take the 4 and 10 from 50 to 25. You kind of lower them down. On the next hit of any number, the 5 and 9 would come down, and the 6 and 8 would all come down, along with your thing. So you're basically working down to 160 across here, and that's it. You take 2 hits and come on down. All the shooter's got to do is establish a point to not kill the don't, and stay alive for 2 hits. That's it. Once that happens, you're basically locked in to a short profit, a $5 profit or so, and then you play it out. Hopefully, the shooter gets you a little bit of hits in there. The 7 comes along to clean up the mess, and that's it. So that's the strategy. We're going to see if we can make $500 with that today. Now, the table looks funny and weird because this is a piece of plexiglass that I bought, and this is my old table felt. And the idea is that this matches my local casino. I think that this matches pretty well my local. So I'm going to practice on it and see how it works out for us. It's weird. Looks weird, sounds weird, but I think it's the exact same pitch as our local casino has, so that's what it's going to be, and that's how I'm going to play it out. So without any further ado, I'm going to start out. Your Crapsee code, by the way, I'll put up on screen so you can see it there for a minute. E5, G5, F5, and there it is. So that's it. That's the system today. I'll take this off. We don't need the puck. Actually, the puck might even help a little bit. We'll leave the puck out there. That's it. Let's play it out. See what happens. Here we go. Join Crapsee. Play along. Let me know how you do. And all that. Let's get a point. I'm going to throw my normal, same old set. Again, this is as much strategy testing as it is throwing practice for me. That's how I view these mornings. So here we go. First throw of the day. Let's catch a point. $100 on the don't. Unhedged. Unhedged. All right, there's a 6, 5, and a 1. I think that's about where they got to be for you to see them on the screen there. No, maybe more this way. There we go. I gotta find the butter zone to see the dice. It's there. All right. Anyway, it doesn't matter. 1, 5, 6. That's our point. Maybe. All right. 1, 5. All right, and we go across. 2 hits. Bet across, bet across. That's it. That's the whole system. Just got to get a couple of them here. So you guys were chatting about the game last night. That was some craziness. I, of course, have thoughts. I'll share my thoughts on Coffee and Crafts this morning, but the report I read this morning, you guys probably saying this, right? Nothing new other than look at that. Look at that roll, how these things hit this stuff at his die. The report that I read this morning was that he's still stable and still unconscious, as far as I understand it. So nothing's really changed from last night other than his vitals are good. 3, 5. All right, 3, 5, 8. Now here's the move. We take our money. We just say same bet that, and we pull the 4 and 10 both down to a quarter. Buy and buy. So we reduce our exposure as we go. We take profit and reduce exposure as we go. Let's have a This surface is tough. Now that was a bad one. And there's a 516. You can see the 1 and the 5 there. It's kind of hard for you to see, I know. 156. So we blow our don't pass, which is a bummer. But yeah, the dice don't bounce at all on this plexi. And my local casino's got this weird surface where it's just like this. It's plexiglass with a thin layer of felt on top, very thin. And the way they work that is I guess we bring everything down, don't pass goes back, and we just try it again. So we're basically down $30 here. You reset the bets when a line bet resolves. But yeah, it's plexiglass because they have a TV set underneath the table, like Vince does, kind of, right? And they basically light up the box numbers. Like these things actually glow a little bit when the point gets set, and when the bet, let's say it's an 11, the field flashes and the yo flashes, so you know what won. It's pretty cool. But it's like throwing on top of a TV set, like Vince's table with a felt on it. So I set this up to just mirror that. And that's exactly what happens. They kind of hit it and they sort of, that one was a high shot, but normally they kind of hit it and die. That's a 639. So I'm trying to figure out, like, you know, what is it like to throw on that thing? So anyway, 639. All right, 3 and a 6. Let's go. I wish they would get me the turbo mode on the iPad Crapsee. It takes so long for these screens to pop up. All right, get your bet set. Here we go. I'm not waiting for you. I'm just going to go. Five, 4, 1. 4, 1, 5. Again, try to guess where the spot is to get the window. All right, 4, 1, 5. All right, same as last time. We're going to pull the 4 and 10 down, make them a quarter. And I think I mentioned yesterday an option that you can do in the strategy. I'm bringing them down to where I want to play them. I want to play it at 160 across. I'm going from a 2x bet at $50 down to a 1x bet. You could go down to what would be, hold on, there you go. What would be table minimum, right? Which could be, you know, $10 or $15 or whatever. So there's an option there to go to table minimum on this as well. That's a 516, you can see. Instead of going to a quarter, which would really reduce your exposure by a lot. So, all right, we got our 2 hits. That's good. 5, 1. 1, 5, actually. That's nice. That's 140. Coming back, and I'm going to bring everything down. It's easier to do this for me. Bring it all down, and then go across like that. So just go 135 across that way. Tell your dealer 135 across. It's just easier. And there we are. We're set. We have our don't against the 9. We have 130 across. Play it out. Just make some money up here, right? Hit some box numbers and, you know, press how you please. Terrible shot by me. That's in the corner. I can't tell what it is. This is a 1. It's a 1 and a 1. This little piece of plexiglass is only about 2 feet square, so it's not even big enough to cover back there. So I'm going to have rolls like that are weird. Assuming this thing feels right for a couple of days, I'll get a new piece milled that's exactly going to fit the table. So, and I'll glue the felt down to it, so it won't matter. And then I can swap in and out easily. Here we go. That's a better shot. 6, 5, 1, 5, 1, 6. Beautiful. 5, 1, 6. That was nice. All right, 5, 1. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to model good behavior. We're going to same bet that the first time. And lock up a little bit here, okay? What I want to see in my rack as fast as I can is a full 100 in profit, okay? So right now in the rack, we've got 70, 70, right? But we have 135 out there. So we only had $5 in profit. Now at the 35, I have $40 in profit. So you got to kind of monitor this as you go. You're not really safe until you show $100 in profit. All right. Now I've same betted one time. The next time through, I'm going to start doing a little bit of an inside press as we go. Not a lot, but a slight increase in the power of those bets if I can get it. We don't. We get a 4-3-7. So that's okay. The 7 actually, at this point in the strategy, is going to show profit. Where's mine? Oh, God, I can't find the spot down there. The 7 is going to be a little bit of a profit center for us because we did take the extra hit. Would have been nice, though. You want to get a better shooter, obviously. Get some rolls up in there. Bring some money back. But as it stands, our profit now is at 51.10, right? So we're at $100 in profit. One shooter in. Reset it. Reset it, restart it. Here we go. Off to the side, it's a 4. That's perfect. Perfect for us. 3-1. You know me. Loving a point of 4. Is that a 3-1 or a 1-3? 3-1. Okay, 3-1-4. 4s are good for the don't pass down there. They're also great because they take a while to hit. And you know how I want the chance to have my numbers roll more often during a point cycle. So I like hitting points, but when you hit points and the come out roll is a wasted roll, I would rather have an end point like we have here and then have more chance to roll numbers. And what do I do immediately? Look at that. Look at that. Sorry, guys. I gotta find the spot. Knocked myself off. 3-1-4. Right back to a 4. So there goes our profit. That really sucks. 3-1. That really blows. All right. We're back to even now. Of course, our bets are still out there. Let's go back out to the dome. I'm going to reset the field, right? Reset the board. After a resolution, that's what you do. Bets are off, so once I get the points, I'll move the bets around up top. We never got a hit to take things down. Here we go. Coming out. Give me a 3. Huh? How about a little ace-deuce action? Nope. It's a 4-2-6. Let's see. Can you see it? Nope. I have to mark on the table where the sweet spot is. 4-2-6. Close enough. A little nostalgic to see this old felt. For those of you who have been with me since the first video I ever did, this is my original felt down here. Actually, my original felt was green. I did like 2 videos on that one, and this is my. I had this felt for probably half my videos. We're on this black and gray felt. I love this thing. But this was one from I forget the name of the place I bought this from. Casino for You, and this thing didn't hold up at all. There's all sorts of pock marks in it. And so that's why I switched suppliers. There is a 4-1-5. I can pull it off the end cap there. 4-1-5. Good. We got a hit. Love it. I should put the puck out there so we can see the thing. 4-1. I'm getting lazy, right? I'm used to Crapsee doing it for me now. And like my working of the puck has suffered recently. All right, let's bring that 4 and 10 down. We got some money in there. That's good. Buy that. Whoop, not that. Buy that and buy that. All right, let's do it. Let's get a second hit and then work our way towards. Ooh, big hit. 5-4-9. Is that the point? No, the point is 6. There's a 5. There's the 4. I know you can't see it, but there it is. All right, we got our second hit. Lovely. Lovely. All right, let's go to 130 across. Bring everything down. Bet across at 130. There we are. All right, unlike last time, let's get more than one hit in here. We want to get get a little bit of a run, shooter. A little bit of a run, or we'll be treading water again all day. I don't want to tread water. There's a 5-3, 8 easy. 3-5 act. 3-5. All right. Sip of coffee. Okay. Eight. Another 8 easy. Good. 6-2. There you go. I think you guys probably can't see that. There it is. 6-2, 8. Yeah. All right. We took one same bet. Now I'm going to do something just simple. I'm not going to go crazy. This is actually the subject of tomorrow's Coffee and Craps. We're going to do a little cross press, right? A little $5 1 unit. We're going to go ahead and bet. Actually, going to bet inside, not across. We're going to up the inside bets by one $5 unit each as we go. We're going to slightly increase. So a little bit of up and pull from yesterday, but we're going to do it across multiple bets. So up and pull over 3 bets, 1 unit at a time. We're just going to do a simple press. I don't want to go nuts. I want to always be collecting, but I do want to increase the power of my bets. There's a set of aces right there, which is a waste of time. All right, a 1 and a 1. There's that. All right, give me something inside, please. Inside numbers. 3-1-4. That'll work. Get that up there for you. There's a 3 and a 1. That's kind of visible. There. 3-1-4. Good. One thing about this this little throwing station I got here, it's interesting. 3-1-4. Let me get the bet set first. 3-1-4 first. I'll pay 49. And again, we'll do an inside press. We're just going to press a little bit of the insides there. This is only this wide. It only goes from here to here. It only goes out to here. It's really small. It's like this little tiny area here. I got to be super accurate. So this is actually, besides the fact that it's modeling my local, I got to be really down the middle with these throws to make that work. It's harder than you think to keep the dice that behaved. Like they want to go off to the left sometimes like that, and that's an indication for me of a problem, right? There's a 2, there's a 4. So it's good. It's keeping me honest. Let's get those down. We can see them. 2-4. All right, it's going to blow the point away, unfortunately. The kryptonite here is that point being hit, and I've done it twice now. It's unfortunate. But, we brought in some money, right? We brought in more than $100 that time. So even though we lost the point, I'm going to bring all the bets down because we have to reset. Even though we lost our point, we'd made enough during the hand to be okay. Matter of fact, we're up 169, so that's good. This is not going to be a home run strategy, right? The other strategies that I run in the morning, you can get your paycheck pretty quick if things go right. This one is going to take 4 or 5 shooters to get it to go right. So it's going to be a hot minute. The alternative is to increase the bet size. Okay, let's put the don't pass back down there again, and go with 200, and then we're going to go 640 across, and it becomes an exercise in chasing huge bets versus a consistent winner. So we're showing it at a decent level here as a consistent winner, or at least treading water. But I think at this bankroll size, bet across twice. At this bankroll size, I think it's probably smarter to do this at a higher level. Maybe tomorrow I will, because I want to decrease the amount of time we're here. I think time. We talk about exposure a lot. You expose the depth of your bankroll, or there's a 6-5-1, by the way. You're exposed by the depth of your bankroll by 1. How much percent do you have out there? 2, how many bets and how much money is actually on the felt? And 3, time. Time is a big one. Time is your biggest enemy, besides the 7. Time is your biggest enemy at the casino. So I think this strategy is cool, but I think to make a $500 paycheck, I'm playing it at too small a level. Honestly, let's pull the 4 down to 25. It's too small of a level because it takes too long to get there. You know, if I was at the don't of 200 and I was at 640 across, you're looking at 2 to 3 shooters versus 5 shooters to get there. And I think that's probably the, you know, if you can limit it at all, that's where I would choose to. 6 to 8. There's an 8. That's close to where you want to be. All right, we got our 2 hits. That's awesome. 2, 6. All right, let's go to 135. Take them all down. Go to 135 across. There we go. Shooter's got to help me out. Give me some rolls here. Five, 4, 1, 5. There's the 1. There's the 4. All right, well, same bet here, the first one, just to lock some more up in the bracket here. 4, 1, 5, 1, 4, and then I'm going to go with a inside 22 press every single time. We'll do it up and pull, up and pull, up and pull. Hopefully to profit. Let's get to our number. What are we at? 5, 3, 4, 4. We need another $150. Oh my God, what a horrible bounce. We're not going to get it here. 5 or 6, 1, 7. That was a terrible bounce off that back wall. That sucks. That sucks. We're going to lose our 130. 6, 1, 6 or 135 rather. We'll gain 100. Okay, so there's a net loss of 35 on that transaction. We're at $5,300 though total. We just got to win a couple hundred here. Let's go. I'll tell you what would be nice. Beautiful would be a come out craps number right now. Come out craps would be awesome. That's a better shot, Johnny. That's a 5-2-7 though. Damn it. That was a nice throw, but they just flat died on me. 5-2-7. What a bummer. What a bummer. These big don't pass bets will sometimes bite you in the ass like that. That's a huge bummer. Damn. Worked so hard to get that profit. We just burned some of it. That's all right. That's all right. We're going to get a come out craps at some point. It's going to make up for that. Right there it is. Look at me call my own shot over here. It's like we're playing horse with the dice. Got it right back. 1, 2, or 1, 1. 1 and a 1. All right. Like I said, my gut instinct is not to chase that loss, but to hammer that easy win like that and make that don't pass look like 200. Oh shit, I didn't put that in, did I? Oh, you know what? I screwed up. I'm going to post bet this. I'm going to have to put a don't pass bet out there. You guys, take your bets down for a minute. I'm going to put the don't pass up and re-enter the number because I didn't have my bet up. So take your pass line bets down if you have them. I'm going to put the 2 back in. There we go. Okay, now my numbers are right. And like I said, what I would love to do here is press that don't pass up. I like to press those gimme wins when they come, just to get free power, right? Extra free power. There's a 6-3-9. Alexa, skip. All right, 6-3-9. All right, let's go across. 2 levels. 135. I'm sorry, 270. 270 across. Let's do it. What do we have? 5, 3, 2. All right, 3, 2, 5. Just trying to lay off that 9 if we can, right? For a couple of rolls here. 3, 2, 5. 2-3 actually. 2-3. All right, let's pull our 4 and 10 down to a quarter. Again, a little bit of reduction as we go. Five again, 4-1, right back to it. That's nice. All right, 4-1. Okay, let's bring them all down. We'll go back out at 135 across. Remember, we brought back 140. We have 135 out there, so we're net up 5 right now. Just got to get some more wins. Come on. You can totally do this. That was a decent little throw. Frickin' hell. Right away. God, John, can we get like a little bit of rhythm to this thing today or what? It's just like yesterday. It pisses me off. I hate tread. There's nothing worse than treading water, right? I guess with a strategy like this, you're supposed to tread water to some degree, but it's just annoying. I mean, it's just like, come on already. You know, as a shooter, can you just get a couple? You know, but I guess, you know, if you look at the image I put up yesterday in the last couple days, that be afraid picture with, you know, how many rolls you get after a point. This is it. This is it in practice, right? It's not easy to get more than 2 or 3 numbers after a point. You can tell by how I'm struggling the last couple days how true that is and how right those numbers actually are. But it's just, as a roller, you get pissed off, and as a strategy where you need to get more than a single hit, it's very frustrating, especially now, right? Right now, I'm in this 270 out there with 100 on the dome. You know what I'm forgetting, by the way? I'm dumbass. Chris, why aren't you yelling at me? I'm forgetting my odds every time. I've been forgetting the odds because I'm stupid. Yeah, I have not been thinking the whole time. I'm thinking about my straight up bets up top and haven't been playing the odds. So my profits are jacked up wrong. Oh, well. I put them up there this time. I actually owe the bank probably a couple $100 for the odds. There's a 6. That's really kind of dumb. That's a 6. I got to go back and recalculate how many times I lost on the odds, because that's really kind of messed up. All right, 5-1. Yeah, I hate making mistakes. I guess set my alarm for earlier maybe and have extra coffee or something. Yeah, I should have been on the odds the whole time, which means that the points that I hit, I would have lost an extra 180 twice on those points, but I also would have made an extra whatever on the times that I missed out. So actually, no, you know what? Looking back on it, I'm right. I haven't hit a point once before I've gotten my 2 rolls. So it's okay. The odds would have got pulled. I think we're okay. I just didn't showcase it right. So I think we're okay. I'll double check it, but I think we're okay. I don't think it affected us at all. Here, actually, in this particular throw, with that's a 4-3. This time, come on, there it is. This time it's going to matter because the odds are up there. It's going to help a little bit on those numbers. First time that we blew it, 4-3 before our second shot. Okay, doesn't win enough. Look at our profit. We're like $70 away, so we gotta work it. We still gotta work it. How about a come out craps and we can call it a morning, huh? Come out craps right here. Little aces. Aces, please. Is it an aces? No, it's a 6. It's hard to see. It's a 4 down there. Can I get that up? No. It's on the wall leaning. It's a 4 and a 6. 4 and a 6. You can't see it. There it is. All right, let's get it. Come on. All right, 4, 6, 10. Bet across. Now here's a situation where we could be in a spot to earn the paycheck without completing the whole strategy. Let's see if I can get a roll here. If I can get a roll, let me get the odds up there. All right, we'll just do 200 even because it's easier. Let's get the roll out here, and then I'll explain. 7. So it's not going to matter anyway. I was thinking to myself, I got to move this up a little bit. I was thinking to myself, if we have, we earned our $70, we'd be at goal, right? And we'd have to siphon off the don't maybe, but we're not going to be there. It's going to be a 7. We're going to lose $70 here, so we're going to go backwards. We'll win on the odds and the don't, but we're going to lose the 270 that's out there. So we're going to lose $70 net right here. So now we're back to 33.59, and we have to do some work. All right, let's get it. Come on, shooter. 6, 4, 2. Four, 2, 6. All right, let's go across. Let's get our odds. Okay, here we go. Lay off that 6 for a minute. There's an 8. That's the sister. That'll work. Can you see it? 6, 2. Okay, 2, 6. It's a rhythmless table today. Point, 2 hit. Actually, there's a rhythm to it. It's point, 1 hit, 2 hits out. Point, 1 hit, 2 hits out every single time. Luckily, we have a strategy in front of us that actually kind of works. It makes that happen, right? We're doing okay with it. All right, one more. That is the 617. Ugh. Again, no rhythm. Point, 1 hit out. Point, 1 hit out. I guess that is a rhythm, but shit. Can we just get a run? I haven't had a good run in like 4 straight sessions now. I've just been throwing like ass. Where are we at? 54.69. We're like literally $30 away here. Getting that 1 hit and then the 7 actually makes a little bit of money for you. All right, here we go. We got to chase it. We're going to chase the $30 for another 10 minutes. Chase the $30. Can we get? Should I leave? Is that considered a paycheck right there? Until I see a 5, it's not a paycheck. We're going here. I'm probably at the real casino, like thinking about leaving, being $40 away. But let's go ahead and get it. Let's earn the full check. All right. There's a 10, 6 and a 4. I know I've been bad at this, but there's the 10. 6, 4, 10. Chris is $400 away. What did I? Because all my screw ups before. John thinks he's at paycheck level. I know I screwed up. I screwed up so bad, guys. Chris, correct me. Where am I so wrong? I'm at 400 away. Look at my VR. I've been playing along. Oh, okay, you're playing along. Chris, where did I screw up? What was it? My odds? Yeah, the odds. Yeah. I knew it. I knew the odds were screwed up. That's all right. I'll make $6,000, Chris. I'm fine. I can go to 6,000. I knew I screwed the odds up. I'm like, oh shit, I'm not playing the odds. What happened? Yeah. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. I'm at paycheck, but I played it wrong. So let's go ahead and earn an extra grand, shall we? Let's do it. All right, we got us a 8, 4 and a 4. That's an 8, not a 6. I rolled the dice when I brought it up off the felt there. That's an 8. Yeah, I knocked the odds off. I knew it. So I thought though 6-4. I thought that when I knocked the point off twice, was it that fast? I thought it was after roll two. Anyway, let's go ahead and that's a what happened there? Oh fuck! I did it again. God, I'm talking and typing at the same freaking time, and I just blew another fucking thing. Gather yourself, John. It's okay. All right, I just typed in a 10 because we were talking, and I just cost myself $300 off the don't, and screwed up Crapsee again. Crapsee, give me an undo button, damn it. For frick's sake, there's no way to fix that, of course. How do I fix? I can't fix that. Son of a bitch. All right, fuck. What a disaster. Okay, so today was a complete and epic failure. I'm just gonna practice, I guess, right? Because I can't be trusted to type numbers in like an adult human. I can't type a fucking number in. God, that pisses me off when I make dumb mistakes. There's the 10. We would have hit the 10 on the throw after that, but we would have been down. Fuck. Oh my God. I'm so sorry, people. Not my day today. Not my day. All right, we're in the same place we were before, but we shouldn't be down that $300. God. Ugh. Now I'm just mad. Now I'm just mad. 516. What a fucking idiot. Yeah, Crapsee, you guys, Crapsee, I screwed you. I'm so sorry. Yeah, and there's no way to go back. There's no way in Crapsee to undo that shit. So Chuck has got to give us an undo. I've been asking for that since the day one. You got to have an undo feature for this stuff. You're gonna fat finger results like this. There's got to be an undo. I mean, this happens to me probably once a day where I mistakenly hit a number because your fingers hit the wrong thing on the iPad, and there's no way to get out of that. You're just kind of screwed. There's a 6, 1, 7, and it just screws you. You know, you're stuck in a world where you can't get out of it. And now I've got 11 players in Crapsee that all got the wrong payment, and it's not because the Crapsee's broken. It's because I'm an idiot. But at the same time, I got to be able to fix that as a dealer or as a host. You got to be able to fix the problem, right? And we can't. So here we are. So there's the case, Chris and Greg, again, where we hit a 7, a 0.7 out, basically, and lose money. So I think that it's the least favorite thing about this strategy is that play right there, where you have a big don't, you have a lot of odds, you hit the 7, and you lose money because the odds are not right. I think that's the one criticism I have of this strategy is that the odds to me are wrong. There's no way I should hit a 0.7 out with a don't pass and odds and lose money. That to me, I think you guys have got that. I know why you did it. I just don't like it. These odds down here ought to cover what my action is. Like right now, we got what? We have 270 out there, and my odds are going to pay me a total of 200, 250, or 220 rather. Not enough money, right? We're going to lose money on a 7. And when you have that much money down there on the don't, you shouldn't be losing money on a 7. There's a 6. So why don't we just go ahead and go bankrupt today, huh? God, I'm just in a bad mood now. The dice down there show 314, but it's actually a 336. Three, 3, 6. Fuck. Sorry. Ugh. Eight. Next point's 8. think would be great is if I threw a hard 8 right now and took more money off my don't. That'd be super fun. 5-3. All right, let's make that look like a 6. Over here, can I drag it? There we go. Let's get the odds. There we go. All right. Four, 3-1, easy 4. Can you see it? There it is, 3-1. All right, let's make those look like a quarter. Wrong one, 25. Okay. Nine, 6-3. Oh my God. We made 2 numbers after a point got set. Can you believe it? That's insanity. It's absolute insanity. We made 2 numbers after a point. Can't even fathom it. And I typed it in right too, which is even better. We win all the way around. Okay, back to a basic 130 across there. Okay, here we go. Unreal today. Ten, 6-4, 6-4, 10 on the end. There it is. All right. We'll same bet that one, and then we'll start doing the press. One same bet, and then we'll start doing the inside press if we can get more than one number. That is a, on the leaner, it's a 6. It's a 5-1, 6. That 5 was leaning up against the back wall there. All right, 5-1-6. We'll do a little inside press here. All right, let's go after it. Come on, John. Throw some numbers. Nope. 7. 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. All right, 4-3. But you know what? Well, I'm not even going to give it a but. The strategy's doing great. The strategy's doing exactly what it was designed to do. It's surviving. It's surviving me, which is saying a lot. God, I'm just so angry at my misentry of that number there. I can't put into words to you how pissed off I am at myself right now. 5-1-6. The strategy's doing great. Here's the problem. And I think, honestly, my numbers are probably right now because earlier I wasn't playing the odds on the don't. So I should have been down 360 more than I thought I was. Then I mistyped in the 10, so I lost 300 when I shouldn't have lost 300. We're actually probably, the bankroll's probably about right. I can't tell where Chris is. Can I see him in there? Yeah, about $120 down. I think the bankroll is damn close to where it should be, but it's because I screwed up, not because I'm a great craps player. I suck at entering numbers in, apparently. But it's doing what it's supposed to do, right? I'm hitting quick points, and I'm hitting quick 7s, and it's surviving. We have never been in trouble. We've never sweated once. We haven't sweated once today. We've been down. We've been at the right level, hovering around $300-400 up and down all day, which is good. That's what the strategy is supposed to do. right? Hybrids are supposed to give you like CPR while you're sitting here waiting to die. That's essentially what you're doing. You're giving yourself CPR, 6, 4, 10, hoping that it's going to go okay, right? And so far it hasn't gone okay, but we haven't gotten hurt in the process, right? We're sitting here kind of just, again, we're treading water, waiting for something good to happen. Nothing good has happened yet, but we've set ourselves up for it. And I think that's what the point of the strategy was to do. Give you a chance to succeed. If a shooter shows up and can throw better than average, okay? Is that a 10? That's a 10, 6, 4. Okay, good. There's our 2 hits. Unfortunately, it's the 10 because we had just lowered that one down. All right, but our net is going to still be $150. All right, so now we can bring them all down. Go once across, bring the odds down. Now we're back to playing. Let's get a couple of hits in here. Nice throw. 6, no, 3-2, 3-2. Can you see it? All right, 3, 2, 5. Again, we'll same bet the first one, and we'll start a little bit of a press. Let's see if I can ever hit one. I don't think I've hit a pressed bet yet. We had one. We had one time where we pressed twice, and that's it. It's insane how awful I have been today. 5, 3, 8. Oh, God, we missed the point. Good. I thought we were on it again. Like, man, am I knocking myself off again? 5, 3. Still fighting that 6. All right, 5, 3. Look at us. We're going to get an inside press. How amazing is this? How amazing. We've had 2 numbers after the point got set. I can't even believe it. Can't even believe it. I feel like a pro. Here we go. There's the 6. So you knew I was going to find a way to beat us, right? I'm going to always find a way to hurt myself. 5, 1, 6. That's going to take our don't. Golly. Where are we at here? Are we close to getting near a goal? It's funny. As much as I'm bitching at myself more than anything else. Bring it all down. We're at 237 in profit. Probably, like I said, about $100 less than that, given all the stupid mistakes I made. I'm bitching up a storm here, and we're still doing fine. The strategy is still doing fine. I gotta give it props for this, right? But this is hybrid, right? This is, what are we in here? We're at roll 60. There's a come out freaking 7. That's the first donkin we've had in a while down there. We're roll 60, and we haven't taken a beating, right? Which is good. We also haven't made anything. 5-1 or 6-1-7. You have to get a guy that can shoot. Now, if we were playing right side, pure right side, today would have been probably a little bit of torture, right? Although we did make a bunch of points early on, but boy, oh boy, it's just, today would have been a right side. I'm imagining a hellacious day for those of you on the right. There's a 6, 2, 8 easy. What time is it? 7:56. We can do this shooter and we'll finish it up here. Whatever happens on this shooter will be done. 6, 2, 8. I need to get some whiskey in my coffee and calm myself down a little bit here. All right, let's go across. Let's get our odds. Oh, no, not 300. 100 and... Oh, God, come on, John. There we go, 180. Again, Crapsee could help us out here by making every bet proper as you put them out. I think they're doing that in the next version, but right now it's really annoying. Midnight waste of a roll. All right, it's good for the ATS though. 6, 6. There we go. Go. They both. That's kind of a shitty throw there, but look at this. It's a 5. It's a 5-2. They both. I don't know if I should even count that one, but I will. They both fell off the side of the thing and they're into the carpet over here. So that's a 5-2-7. We'll take it as it is, but that was a John's jacked up felt roll, not an actual dice roll. We'll take it. We'll still take the loss. And I'm going to call it right here. We're at $5,027, which is exactly breaking even. I think that $27 is wrong. I think it's about $50 down. Yeah, DGen's 128. I think he stopped playing though. We're about $50 down based on like the bad dealing and the messed up odds and all the other shit. Pretend like I'm going to delete the video. Pretend like today never happened. It's just awful today. God, so bad. I'm sorry. I'm just going to apologize now. I'm sorry. Whew. New cup of coffee. Center myself. I'll see you downstairs in about 10 minutes for Coffee and Crafts, where we have pressing concerns to talk about. So there we go. Up $39. That's what I figure. I have it up 27. It's fine. We treaded water all day on awful rolls. What's interesting is yesterday we treaded water too. And yesterday the sevens were like the nightmare, right? Yesterday the sevens were like, we had what, 15 sevens, way over everything else. Look at the chart. Today's chart, the 6 was the hot number, right? The sevens were actually below. My SRR was like, 5-6. Yesterday the SRR was 4. There was so many freaking sevens, right? It was just the complete opposite days, right? Complete opposite. And the strategy did about the same in both days, right? Isn't that weird? That's hybrid play for you. You're just going to, like I said, you're going to tread water, kiss your sister, whatever you want to call it. You're going to be here like this until something happens. And that's the whole point of it, right? You got to be okay with being okay in a hybrid strategy. You're just not going to make any big money until something good happens. Other people today made money on regular bets and made money on the don't, but we didn't. So yeah, Texas crap shooters made $1,000, right? There's money to be made out here on rolls like this. That 6 was super hot today, but hybrid, again, you're going to tread water waiting for something to happen. And that's what happened today. We treaded water 2 days in a row. Nothing happened either day. So it did its job, but it didn't do our job in making us a paycheck. So there it is. See you downstairs for Coffee and Craps in about 5 minutes or so. New cup of coffee. I'll see you in a little bit. Bye, y'all.